Indian stock markets have been witnessing a downward trajectory lately on account of various factors such as interest rate hikes by the RBI, US Fed, geopolitical developments and home conditions. You must have often heard phrases like Sensex tanks today or Nifty remains upbeat or terms like bullish market and bearish market. Also, if you have watched the web series Scam 1992 by Hansal Mehta, you would perhaps be aware of Stock Market Scam by Harshad Mehta. Recently, he has announced a sequel to this, which has been tentatively titled Scam 2003. It will focus on the fake stamp paper scam done by Abdul Karim Telgi that was reported to be of 1,000 crores. But what exactly is the stock market? What is NSE, BSE? What does someone mean when they say bullish or bearish market conditions? In this video, we will be breaking down these important informations related to the financial market. But before that, don't forget to hit the bell icon, like and subscribe our channel One India. Let us first understand what is the stock market. It is basically an over-the-counter market in which shares and other financial securities of publicly held companies are issued and traded. India has two stock exchanges, BSE, which is Bombay Stock Exchange, and NSE, which is National Stock Exchange. Both are located in Mumbai, the financial capital of India. BSE is one of the oldest stock exchanges in Asia, while the NSE was recognized in 1993. Tradings at both these stock exchanges are done electronically. Now let us understand what are Sensex and Nifty. Sensex stands for Sensitivity Index. This is the benchmark index of the Bombay Stock Exchange. This is the oldest stock index of our nation and was introduced in 1986. It comprises of top 30 companies listed in the Bombay Stock Exchange. It features companies as many as across 13 different sectors and its base value is 100. Nifty stands for NSE 50, that is National Stock Exchange 50. As the name suggests, it comprises of 50 active stocks that are traded in the NSE. It was introduced 10 years after the Sensex was introduced, that is in 1996, and it features companies across 24 different sectors and its base value is 1000. In this respect, Nifty is broader than the Sensex. One of the most important thing to understand is why Sensex or Nifty tanks or falls whenever the interest rate is hiked. It is simply because these two things, that is interest rates and stock indices, have an inverse relationship. When one goes up, the other falls. Other factors such as geopolitical conditions, domestic inflation, etc. also makes the market conditions bullish or bearish. This leads us to the term bullish and bearish. Put simply, a bullish person or investor believes that the prices of stocks, etc. will rise soon and so he invests according to the optimism. While on the other hand, a bearish person believes that the prices will go down in the near future and he acts according to this notion. Same sentiments are evoked by the market when we say it is either bullish or bearish. Last and the most important, let us understand what are circuit breakers. This is essentially a mechanism to prevent markets from crashing when investors start panic selling due to some fears. It brings about a coordinated halt in the trade of equities and equity derivative markets. During the initial stages of COVID-19, the market regulator, that is SEBI, had to resort to using circuit breakers. The system is applied differently at 3 stages of the index movement. First, when the index falls more than 10% before 1 p.m. on any given day. In this case, trading is halted for 45 minutes. Next, when index falls more than 15% on or after 2 p.m. In this case, trading is halted for remainder of the day. When index falls more than 20% at any time of the day, during this, the trading is halted for remainder of the day. This was all the important and basic information you needed to know about the stock markets, Sensex, BSE, etc. We hope this would have answered a few of your common queries. especially of those who find financial markets tough to understand. Thank you for watching.